Hiring someone overseas sounds like it should be simple. Send a contract, agree on terms, and get to work. But when I hired a designer out of South America, it turned into a mess. Legal forms I didn't understand, tax rules I didn't know existed. Weeks of back and forth just to figure out how to run payroll and offer basic benefits. Turns out the hardest part of hiring globally isn't finding talent, it's dealing with everything that comes after. So I went looking for a platform that could handle the legal, tax, and payroll side for me. That's when I came across Skuad. I've been using it for a while now, and in this video, I'll show you exactly how it works, what it does well, what it could be better, and whether it's actually worth using if you're trying to grow a global team. Let's get into it. So if you're unfamiliar, Skuad is a global employment platform that lets you legally hire employees and contractors in over 160 countries without setting up a local entity. You don't have to open a local office or figure out foreign legal rules. But it doesn't just stop at contracts, it covers the whole employment flow, from onboarding to tax filing, and even handles country-specific benefits. Everything runs through the same dashboard so it stays clean and manageable. Whether you're hiring a single backend developer from Nigeria or an entire support team in the Philippines, Skuad essentially acts as your employer of record. They handle the legal and logistical side while you focus on actually working. It's built for remote teams expanding internationally that can't afford to waste time on compliance. When I was getting started, sign-up was quick and smooth. I picked the country I wanted to hire in, chose whether it was a full-time role or contractor, and that was it. Skuad handled the rest. They generated a locally compliant contract, ran background checks, and sent out the offer. Once it was accepted, they set up everything automatically. Payroll, tax roll, benefits, that's usually a few weeks of back and forth. Here, it was done in just a few days. After that, it's all about management. On the admin side, you've got full control. Assign roles, set permissions, track reimbursements, all from the same place. You can pay your team in over 70 currencies and the payments get bundled into one invoice. Employees get their own portal to grab payslips, request time off, or update personal info. All that said, the best part for me was how they handled benefits. They tailored them to each country, so it's not just ticking boxes. It actually feels locally relevant. Whatever's legally required or culturally expected, healthcare, dental, pensions, they build it in. When I hired in Colombia, for example, they automatically included private health insurance and pension contributions. It was exactly what local employees expected, and I didn't have to figure any of it out myself. The only hiccup I hit was during onboarding. Their upload system didn't like a couple of file formats, so I had to resave and try again. But support got back to me quickly and walked me through it. Nothing that really slowed us down. Now, one thing I like a lot here is that they're upfront about pricing. There's no sneaky riders. It's split into 3 main tiers depending on how you hire. If you're managing contractors, it starts at $19 a month. That covers compliant contracts, global payments, and basic support. For full-time employees, it starts at $199 a month. That includes payroll, benefits, tax handling, full compliance, basically everything you'd expect from an employer of record. And if you're a larger company or need more customization, there's an enterprise tier with custom integrations, IP protection, and a dedicated account manager. That one's quote-based, naturally. And if you're scaling up, they offer volume discounts. So the more you onboard, the lower your per employee cost gets. Out of all of the EOR platforms I looked at, this was one of the few that actually felt fair. That clarity alone made it easier to pull the trigger. By the way, if you're interested in giving Skuad a try, check out the links in the description. For most of the products we talk about, we have special deals that you wouldn't be able to get if you went straight to their website. Let's compare it with Deal. They're kind of the household name when it comes to global hiring. Both platforms cover the basics: contracts, payroll, taxes, and compliance across multiple countries. Now, Deal 100% has the edge when it comes to integrations. It connects with over 100 HR and finance tools, and its 24/7 support and AI assistant make it a good fit for larger companies with more complex needs. Skuad, on the other hand, focuses more on simplicity and localization. The benefits are tailored to each country's standards, their pricing is transparent, and their SOC-compliant data handling covers the security side without you ever having to think about it. If you've got a large team and need everything to plug into a bigger system, Deal might be the better fit, for sure. But if you simply care about clean execution and strong compliance, Skuad is a strong choice. After using Skuad for a bit, I can say it delivers on what it promises. It stripped away most of the pain that usually comes with hiring across borders. It's not trying to be flashy, it's built to function well, and it does. What really made it work for me was the attention to detail. Every contract was tailored to the country. The benefits were specifically relevant. Onboarding had one or two rough spots, but support fixed it fast and it didn't slow us down. So would I recommend it over Deal? Well, if your company is deep into custom workflows and integrations, Deal has got that. But if you're a startup, an agency, or just trying to move quickly without getting buried in admin, Skuad holds up really well. And just a quick reminder, if you're thinking about trying Skuad, don't forget to check the link in the description. Like I said, for most products we talk about, we have special deals that you wouldn't be able to get if you went straight to their website. As always, I enjoy hearing your thoughts, so feel free to leave any questions or comments down below. I'll do my best to get back to you. And if this video helped you out, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more reviews like this. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.